How many listings should I list a day? I hear this question all the time from Etsy sellers, like there's some kind of magic number or secret potion or something. People say you need to list at least one item every day, or you won't see regular sales until you have 200 or 500 or even 1,000 listings in your shop. Or they say some other crap that worked for them once upon a time, so they preach it now as gospel.
You must upload 100 listings every day.
The answer to this one is this: Etsy rewards activity in your shop, full stop. What's up, you beautiful people of Etsy land? I'm Jay, and I've sold over $1 million on Etsy with print on demand, and I'm closing in on $1.5 million in tees sold on Amazon merch on demand too. Simply put, I know how to sell stuff. And yes, it's true, when you add new listings on Etsy, those items will receive a boost in search results. But there's no point throwing up garbage just for the sake of putting numbers up. If you put up a bunch of listings and they never convert, your overall shop score will eventually tank anyway, making all of that scramble a giant waste of time. If you have designs ready to go, list them. But if you have 100 designs ready, but don't plan on doing anything else to improve your shop, like updating non-selling items, improving your SEO, or working on your listing photos, then it's probably better to spread them out. I mean, why upload everything and then do nothing for another month or two? On the other hand, if you've niched down a bit, which you should have already done by now, and you want to get some new designs up quickly, just copy one of your listings that's already selling, swap out the photos for the new mockups you just made, adjust a few tags and some keywords in the title, all while keeping the meat and potatoes of the listing the same. Easy enough, right? Another massively important aspect is pricing your products appropriately for your niche. I usually price my items slightly below the highest priced ones in my competition. For example, if my competitors are selling their stuff between $20 and $28, I'd probably price mine around $27, $27.50 and immediately run a 15% off sale to kind of compete with them on the first page. Even with a sale price at $23.38, it's still higher than lower priced options at 20 bucks. And that gives my listings a higher perceived value. Another way to stay active in your shop is to analyze what's working. Take a look at your existing listing. Are any of them selling? If yes, examine what's making them successful and apply that recipe to all of your listings. But if they're not selling, check out competitor listings that are selling. You can use eRank's competition tracker to do this, but be honest with yourself and really try to identify where your listings are lacking compared to the others. It's easy, check this out. So we'll just go to eRank here. I'll leave a link down below, and you can start by looking at top sellers. So we'll just go into top sellers here, and you can see all the top sellers here. You can sort by whatever category you're selling in. So if we just click on clothing in this case, because that's what I am doing, and you can see that, you know, some shops have hundreds of thousands of sales. And if you hover over here, you can see how many sales they did in a month. So in May, this shop alone did 6,600 sales. It's kind of a lot, right? And May, this one did 4,800 and so on. So if you want, you can just click on, let's see, this one, and wow, they've only got 30 listings here. So you can see that for them to get an average of 270 plus orders a day, they must be driving lots of traffic, right? So you can, right here, you can just click on track this shop. So that will save that shop to a list of shops that I'm tracking currently. For example, we can click on this first listing here, and you can see all the information. Estimated sales was 335 over the life of the listing. It's getting 72 views daily, and you can see all the tags they're using, and you can get insight as to what's working, what's, you know, heavy competition, and the click-through rates. So there's some pretty awesome information here. You can see the listing was made in February, so it's not very old. It's been favorited 320 times, 9,000 views, and it's sold 335 times. It's made this person almost $7,000 in the short time it's been live. So what's that, 4 months or so? So it's doing really well for them. And as you can see from the left-hand side of the screen here, the good folks at eRank made it absolutely super simple to be able to deconstruct this listing and build it from the ground up. So as promised, I'll leave a link in the description so you can, you know, log in, check it out for yourself. But that's pretty much all there is to it. So if you've already updated every possible area of information in your shop, focus on creating high quality listings. But don't just add as many as possible or upload one item per day just for the sake of it. You want to make sure your listings are quality, because if they sell well, they'll get renewed, which gets them another boost in the algorithm. This then improves your listing quality scores, which in turn keeps your items showing up in search results. Remember, stay active and be intentional with your process, and I'm sure you're gonna see real results soon enough. Thanks for watching. Please smash that like button and subscribe for more tips and tricks, and we'll see you in the next one.